This is the Osprey Lumina 60-liter backpack. This ultralight pack is for ounce counters who plan to hike fast and far, who know the essentials they need and just as well know what they can leave behind. This women's specific pack will comfortably support up to 30 pounds of gear at a weight of under 2 pounds. And the 60-liter capacity here is perfect for thru hikers with a fluctuating pack size. Do you carry a quilt instead of a sleeping bag? Do your trekking poles double as your tent poles? This is the pack for you. Let's check it out. First, I want to talk about the frame and suspension system. For packs this light, I'm not used to seeing a full frame, so I'm impressed by how well it carries weight. There's an aluminum frame around the whole perimeter of the back system. It mimics the shape of your back and hips and transfers weight to that natural shelf of your lumbar and hips where you can support the most weight. For some super lightweight packs, I tend to feel the weight concentrated in a few key areas, with the pack riding heavy on my shoulders and pushing into the small of my back, causing a few painful hot spots. But with the Lumina, the mesh that's tensioned around the frame here maintains constant contact with your back straight through to the end of the hip belt to distribute the load more evenly. When I shoulder this pack, I can feel the weight being transferred to my hips even without the belt being fastened. The fins on the hip belt are a bit shorter than I'm used to for a 60-liter pack, but because of the design of the back system, you don't need a huge amount of padding there. The Exoform shoulder straps and hip belt are made with layered mesh to provide cushioning, support, and ventilation. Osprey pays attention to the details, like the seam on the shoulder strap here is moved to the top, so it won't cause chafing against your arm. And the load lifters, they're not just stitched to the harness in a concentrated spot, but they're connected to a big panel of fabric which pulls from the entire strap, making the load more secure when cinched. It's those little details that take the Lumina to the next level. There's just one zipper on this pack in the attached lid. You have access into the single main pocket under the lid, so you can pack this however you want. There's a lined sleeve for a reservoir that can route to either side shoulder strap. When the pack is full of extra gear and food for a long stretch of hiking, the bellowed front pocket and large side pockets can be stuffed out, but they disappear on the pack and can be compressed when not in use. The compression cord can be routed inside or over top of these pockets, or can be removed altogether. Lash points on the lid and all down the front provide numerous uses for attaching additional items. The Lumina comes in 3 torso sizes and is designed for the female frame with wider cut straps through the collarbone and an ergonomic taper in the chest. And as for the hip belt, it has a narrower cut and is angled for comfort. Your base weight is low, you've gone through the process of purging all the gear you don't really need, and you're ready for the freedom to focus on the trail ahead, rather than the weight on your back. It's time to check out the Osprey Women's Lumina 60-liter pack.
Call us with your questions.
Or visit our store at backcountryedge.com.
Subscribe to stay tuned.
And follow us for the latest in outdoor gear, great deals, and trail knowledge.
We're the gear specialists at Backcountry Edge.
Awesome gear, amazing service.
See you on the trail.